Hi, I'm Brian for Low Vision Chef. Today we're going to talk about marking, specifically in the kitchen. First, we'd like to start off by saying that there are many different colors to choose from, and depending on your visual impairment, different colors are going to work different for you. So what you want to do is take the time and choose your colors to see what reflects back into your eyes better. Some people, yellows will stand out. Some people, yellows they won't be able to see, so on and so forth. So take the time and choose your own colors. First thing what we're going to do is designate where the on-off switch is on the burner knobs. My wife has chosen a dark green color because it stands out for her better. What we do is go along each knob and mark every single one of the off sections on the knob. Okay. Then, because she likes to designate between the on and the off is being cool, we make a blue knob that she designates for being cool out to line up with her on-off. Now, when this dries, it will take some time. These stand up and you can physically feel and see when they line up. They're raised bumps, and they will line up when you get them to the proper position. The next thing she does is she wants to know where her medium heat is. So what we do is you'll want to turn your burner on, get it started, and you can hear it burning. Turn it to its medium heat. In that position, because my wife has chosen yellow, now it may be a different color for other people, you take and you line it up with your on switch, your green marking, and you make a bump there. Now there again, when it's into medium heat, you can feel the two bumps line up, or if your eyesight is capable of seeing them, the two dots will line up. The next thing you want to do is go to your high heat. Now, she has chosen a bright orange. Now you can use a red or a pink or whatever works for you, but in this case we've chosen an orange. Then we go and we mark another spot where that green dot lines up again, just like with the yellow, only now we know exactly where our high heat is on our burner. Make sure that you let them dry, because you'll be able to feel them. It'll take approximately 10-12 hours to get them really dry, so you really don't want to touch them for a while. The next thing, okay, on the microwaves, every microwave is going to be different. So your knobs or buttons are not going to be the same, but the concept is going to be the same. On our microwave, my wife likes to see the start button or the time. So we're going to mark the time with green, which tells her means go. So we'll make a small circle on the time button. Now, because we don't do a lot of cooking in the microwave, however we do heating and we do a lot of defrosting, my wife likes to know where the defrost button is. So I'm going to mark the button that says fine, and that is the button that we use to defrost our different foods. Okay, not only can you see those, but you'll be able to feel them also. Now you can use the raised buttons. They make them in different colors, or clear ones if you want to just feel for your button. that's possible too without using the different types of paints. However, in this case, we like to use the paints. The next we're going to use is on the oven. Now, because our oven is digital, it may be a little bit different, but on a dial oven, where you have a specific knob like you do on your stove, you'd want to mark around 350 degrees. 350 degrees is an average heating temperature for most foods, and from there you can mark your most used temperatures. But 350 is a pretty good standard where to start out at. Now on here, my wife uses the bake a lot, so we're going to mark the bake button. Now these circles, they don't have to be perfect, they just have to be marked so that you can see them. The bake button can be pressed now, and then the temperature can be changed and watched through the digital screen. For those of you that don't have the digitals, the dials, you can see them and mark the on-off also. If you use other buttons on your stoves, microwaves, or ovens, mark them. These are just examples of the buttons that we use. Every household is going to be different. So sit down, figure out what you use the most, what colors are most beneficial to you, and with the help of DHS, mark your kitchen accordingly. Hope this has been very beneficial to you, and I hope the information that you use helps you keep cooking. Thank you.